it's okay. I mean,
if I could have jumped in the water and gone, I would have.
I hate those moments of I'm like, I'm glad she's going.
Well, you do drive from Decatur.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to start?
Yeah. Ma'am, let's do this.
Drink water. Welcome everyone to our yoga session. All right, let's sit in a comfortable position. You can lay down if you want or just sit there. You can do your hand mudras or you can just sit there. It doesn't matter. Just find a comfortable position. And I want you to focus on your breath. And you can leave your eyes open or closed if you want, but just put your attention on your breath. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. This is how we first have access to our power, to our supernatural abilities, whatever you want to call them, is just by that single breath, just focusing on it. Breathe in and out. I want you to see how your breath feels today. Does it feel heavy? Does it feel light? Can you breathe deep? Have you been breathing shallow and you've noticed it's taking you a little bit to get that deep breath? Just keep breathing, it'll come. Does your breath have doubt in it? Worry? Stress? Or does your breath have lightness and peace and it's calm and it's confident and it feels strong? Check how your breath feels today. Most of us don't realize the power of just our breath. It is our first thing that we do when we come into this world. It is very powerful. It's how we change our energy. It's how we heal our body. We can access our powers. You can release any negative energy with it. Breathwork is really, really powerful. So we just want to start being aware of how does it feel when you breathe? Do you breathe with confidence or doubt? With lightness or heaviness? Keep breathing. Focus on all the sounds around you as well. Just be in the present moment as you're checking your breath. Notice how the water calms you down. It gives you a sense of peace, and the way the birds sound when they chirp and sing. Sometimes we're not even aware of the sounds, how relaxing and peaceful it calms us down and helps us reconnect to the present moment. Breathe in and out. As you're doing your breath, breathe in that confidence now and strength. Change it. Blow out that stress. Worry, the doubt. Just blow it out with your breath. Breathe in that universe power, that universe light, the strength, the flow. Is your breath rushed or is it in the flow? So remember, when we're calm and we actually relax our insides, that's when we're moving mountains. That's when we're healing our body. That's when our energy's balanced. That's when we're controlling our reality, manifesting what we want. Manifestations, your desires, none of that matters at all unless your inner world unless you're in control of that inner world. That's what we do here. That's why it feels really good, because we're we're adjusting and fixing our inner world. And that helps us control our reality. We can get any guy we want. We can have any outfits we want. We can manifest a car, the health, the job. And when you connect with your breath, you connect with your higher self. And when we connect with our higher self, we want to tune in to the frequency that we want. And that's how we do it with our breath. So it's like a radio station. Where do you guys want to tune in today? Do you want to tune into that strength, that confidence station, that frequency? We'll tune into that. Do you feel worthy today? Tune into that. Be thankful for the lessons that you're learning and learning how to adjust your inner world, because it's the most powerful thing any human can do. And this is exciting, being able to harness our powers and learning about it, not giving away our power to doubt, worry, stress. People that don't deserve us, people that don't deserve our energy, they can be around us, but just don't give away that power. Don't give away your energy to them. Try to stay conscious of not giving your energy to even your work and stressing out over nothing. It's just temporary. It's just a temporary stepping stone. That's all right. Breathe in and out. All right, let's open our eyes. Keep tuned in. We're learning how to tune in. Now, why do we learn how to tune in? Because the reality that you want, it already exists. We're always waiting for it to come. It already exists. We just have to align. And when we tune in, we align with that reality. So you align with the body that you want. It already exists. That reality already exists. You just got to stay in alignment. If you start catching yourself doubt, worry, and stress, you just get out of alignment. You just got to get back into alignment, harness those powers back. How do you do it? The first thing I'd start doing is breath work. Then do some yoga, cardio, anything that helps you transmute energy. All right, let's start with putting our feet like this. I want you to bounce them. Breathe in and out. Now here's where people are failing and they're not, getting the life and the manifestations that they want, because they give up. They're not patient and they don't hold the vibration. They don't hold that. They're not tuned in that radio station anymore. They go back to the doubt, the old life, the worry, and they get sucked into that energy. That's why it's very important what energy you're around. Breathe in and down, push. And it's important not to let work and energy that you have to be around affect your inner world. So once you master that, you'll feel so much better. So don't let work control you. You try to control it. Don't let it control your inner world. If you catch yourself rushing or stressed, up, push them out. Then just take a breath, blow out that stress and say, you know what? Everything's working out for me right now. Breathe in. I'm already aligned with my purpose. Everything's coming into play. I'm not waiting anymore. It's actually happening right now. Well, how do I know that? Well, because the first thing you have to do is fix your inner world. You have to be able to know how to adjust that. People feel so empty and lost and confused, and they just don't feel full and whole because all their happiness is based on a guy, or it's based on a job or their career. Breathe in and out. Make sure you're breathing deep. And their happiness isn't based on them controlling their inner world. That's where they start messing up. All right, spread them. So that's why it's fun to work on this, because then all your manifestations come into play when your inner world's on point. Breathe in and down. Keep breathing deep. Gotta release those toxins, rebalance your body. If there's any imbalance in your body, anything's come up, you got to release it. It's all right. It's going to heal. Just chill. If you focus on it so much, you're digging up the seed. Come up, breathe in, and go over like this. Try to get those sides. Breathe in. And out. Stay focused in the present moment. Breathe in. If we're so focused on the past or the future, it gives you anxiety. So you start doubting. It feels heavy. You don't want to put your focus so much on the future and your manifestations, because you will mess it up. Your focus has to be most of the time in the present moment. That's why I'm always trying to refocus on your breath, everything that's going around you. Up. Okay. Breathe in and down. This gets rid of any heaviness in our chest. Put that chest out as you go up. In our heads. And down. Good. All right, go to your knees. Stretch over to the left. Let's stretch our hips.
Oh, you were smart and already did that.
It's a little wet. I couldn't resist the outside today, though.
Yeah, no, it's good. I was just on a hill, so I realized I was going.
It is a little hilly. I was thinking we could go over there, but I feel like it's more sunny. Okay, go back to center when you're ready, and then go the other way.
Is that a house? What is that?
No, that's the Park District building.
I figured, but I was like, yep. Football and baseball practice in the heat. That's how they do it early. They're out in that sun.
That would be so hot. And to the center. Do you like it? Do you guys like the energy here? Mm-hmm. I think it's so peaceful and nice. It's quieter. Yeah. Besides that, but.
Oh, probably because the road, like the highway. I didn't think about that.
I don't know. It feels so loud at the lake. Like I feel like you guys can't hear me. But it's also full of. I know. I love that. I do love the lake. We'll go there too, but we gotta make sure everything's clean. Okay, let's go to our knees and then up for the downward dog. Breathe in and out. And then move today since you're advanced. Just move your legs. Let's get that body moving. Breathe in that confidence. I want you to feel confident and strong. You got to cultivate that feeling, so you got to focus. Oh, there's focus again. Focus is a human's greatest power. Because if we can refocus on our breath and change our thoughts and the way we're feeling and cultivate that feeling, well, then the universe has to match that feeling. Well, I got the body I want right now then. Well, the universe has to match that. I found my purpose and now I'm pregnant. Well, the universe has to match that. But if you keep waiting, you guys keep pushing it out. You got to feel it right now. So when I'm telling you to feel that strength, fill it up within your whole body. All right? Down for the lower plank. Breathe in that strength, the resilience. You're redoing your brain. You're making new connections. It feels really good every time you do it. Breathe in and out. So now when an obstacle comes to you, chaos, stress at work, friends that aren't good for you, anything that's, off and release, You guys will be strong. Nothing's going to be affecting your inner world. So you guys are going to be on point. That's what everybody wants. We all want to master not letting anything affect us and make us upset or worry or stress. We just want to keep our chi. Take a drink if you have to. All right. She's so freaking cute. And up. Take your time. Keep breathing deep. Have you noticed your breath feels better, feels a little bit more confident and strong? You feel a little bit more in alignment? When you're not in alignment with the reality that you're trying to manifest, that's when you won't feel good. That's when you start feeling off and out of balance because you lost alignment with what you're trying to manifest. So if you start doubting your body, doubting your purpose, doubting the pregnancy, you're out of alignment with what you're trying to manifest, and you just won't feel good. So just realignment. I want you guys to be aware of that. Realign, tune back in. It's okay you don't feel good, just tune back in. Breathe in and out. If you catch yourself doubting, it's normal, blow it out. Change it, be like, no, I'm everything's going good. It may not be perfect right now, but it's coming into play, it's fine. And out. Okay, good. I'm getting my butt kicked. Are you guys sweating?
Hot, but she's in the sun.
Oh my, yeah, I didn't even realize that. If you want to move her behind me, you can. She's doing hot yoga today.
That's right.
If you want to move over here, you can. It's a little hilly, but.
No, that's all right.
All right. She needs a tan. Do you like to tan or no?
I do.
I don't like to tan.
Unfortunately, I'm still kind of peeling from last weekend.
I wish I was a tanner and I could relax, but I can't. It's just so boring. I have to play. I like it to play.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back down.
He's half Puerto Rican, so he's just totally instantly. He looks like he would
Oh yeah, so is Alex. He's Hawaiian, so he is super dark. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like I'm Native American Indian, so like I'm super dark.
I get red dark.
CJ, you look pretty dark today. Move the upper too. All of your body.
She tans really dark. She's actually not as dark as I would think she would be for spending time at the pool so much.
Okay, let's lay on our bellies. Oh. Yeah, she looks pretty dark. Okay, upward dog. Breathe in and out. This clears the anxiety or any heaviness in your chest. A lot of us women, we hold stuff in our chest. That's just how women harbor our energy. So this is a good pose to release it. You know what else these poses do? They release the negative thoughts that's going in your mind and the energy, the emotions. And it just helps you naturally align back with your higher self, which is on point. It's telling you you're going to get everything you want. Chill. Everything's happening right now. You don't have to wait for it. It's coming into play. And down. Good. All right, let's switch over to just to our side and stretch our hip. Do an L today.
Oh, it's my towel that gets stuff all over my shorts. I've wondered where I get all this stuff from.
Is it?
Yeah.
The lint?
When I leave, I'll be like, I did not come like this, did I? No, I know I didn't today.
I can't see it.
I need to wash it.
Switch. Does your breath feel a little calmer now? Does it feel a little bit better? If you notice that, you've accessed your power and you're using it and you're harnessing it. When you guys feel doubt and you feel out of control, it's just because you gave your power away and got out of alignment. It's okay. Just take a moment to reset and realign with yourself and say, okay, actually, what's going on? And I need to focus on everything that's going right now. Well, CJ is doing really good. She's so healthy. She's living a great life. She's learning lessons. She's messing up, but she's taking accountability. Well, that's awesome. My vacation went great. I got a new boat. That's exciting. Not a lot of people get a boat. You know what I mean? You got a brand new car. A lot of people can't manifest that. They're stuck in their old reality. But you guys aren't really worried about the boat and the car. You're more worried about your main manifestation. But that's okay. Let it go. It's coming into play. You're not waiting anymore. What?
Did you get a new car?
No, I'm talking about yours.
Oh.
We've manifested a new fridge, car. You've manifested a lot. So that's good. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's do the boat today. Let's see if we can do it. I'm going to see if CJ can do it. Woo. Yes. So if you've manifested those, why don't you think you can manifest healing your cold sore? You've already healed most of your body. Why don't you think you can manifest the baby that you want and release and your purpose in life and stepping into that? But what's good is you guys are already stepping into your purpose right now. That's what I had to do at the very beginning. I had to heal myself and control my inner world because it was chaotic. And I allowed people to make it chaotic. I gave my powers to everything else. And even giving your powers to doubt, worry, and stress, you're giving it away. So if you catch yourself worrying and stressed about work, refocus and say, oh, I'm actually doing my purpose right now because I got to gain that where nothing's affecting my inner world. Because when you're strong and your inner world's strong, when you guys go out and do your purpose and the baby comes, you're going to be on point. Does that make sense? Yeah. So the most important thing is that you're fixing your inner world. That's a part of your purpose. That is people's main purpose right now, is be able to control your inner world and stop letting everybody else, all the noise, control you. Or the doubt, because you can be your own worst enemy, if that makes any sense. Okay, let's lay down. Legs out like this. We're going to do the happy baby. When we do this pose, I want you to go over, do you feel worthy? Do you feel worthy of your manifestations and of the life you're creating? Do you base all your success and your worthiness on something, or do you base it on your inner world? I want you to base it on your inner world. Feel worthy. You don't need anything to make you feel worthy. You do not need a success, a baby, no results. The only thing that you need is to feel it, just like happiness, yes or no. You got to feel the happiness before happiness comes. You got to feel the body that you want before it comes. Feel the baby in your belly. Tell yourself, I am a co-creator. I can create anything that I want. What blocks people from creating a baby and fertility issues is they don't feel like they can create. They're lacking that feminine energy. Tap into that. Say, I am a creator. I can manifest anything I want. Up. Spread them though. And I am worthy. I don't need anything to make me feel worthy. I'm already worthy. Because you're a light being. That's what you have to realize. You're supernatural. Keep breathing. Are you getting bit? Is anybody getting bit? All right. I felt like it. Oh. Just making sure. All right, and down. One leg up, one leg down. I want to make sure your lower half is cleared. Breathe that Breath through the lower half chakras. I want you to watch it, visualize it, blowing through. Release any energy down there so you guys can stay grounded after you leave me and calm. When you're calm and grounded, Joni, your body will balance and your cold sores go away. Keep breathing, breathe it out. Clear those chakras. Notice how it feels down there. Does it feel clear or heavy as you do it? Watch it clear out if it did feel heavy. Switch legs. I know it's a basic move, but it's pretty powerful. Keep breathing. All right, and hold them both out. Tell yourself you're worthy. You don't need anything to make you feel worthy or the body that you want, the purpose of your life. Everything's in play right now. Keep breathing. CJ, you're learning valuable lessons to make you strong and confident and a powerhouse for life, because you got to be strong in life. So appreciate the lessons. A lot of people don't get lessons. They don't get taught lessons. And down, you don't get taught lessons, you don't have a really great life. I used to tell my mom, I'm like, why am I the only one that gets punished from God? Like, if I would drink, I would immediately get caught by the cops. None of my friends got arrested. And I was like, I don't understand. My mom's like, you better be grateful for your lessons, because a lot of people don't get taught them. And I've realized that in life. So you appreciate your lessons. You appreciate that you're around this. Not everybody gets to be around me. Okay. Let's go up to our feet. Down with that. Done with that. All right. Stretch up. We're going to stretch our legs first. Breathe in and down. So when we're taught lessons, it's our opportunity to evolve, learn, and live a blessed life. We all want a blessed life. We don't want a shit one. Breathe in and out. Breathe it all the way through those shoulders and that back. Slowly come up. Good. All right. Let's take care of our neck. Let's go to the left slowly. You can raise your arm out. You can hold it a little down if you want for more of a stretch, but breathe your breath through your muscles as you stretch your neck today. Just watch your breath go through it. Remember, the power of focus really helps. And Joni, when you're doing your breath work, you can breathe that white light through your cold sores. Just picture it all healed, your body balanced. As you breathe in each breath, slowly come up to center. We're going to do the other side. Go to the right and stretch. How does your neck feel? Does it feel painful? Does it feel really good when you stretch? Do you feel like you're putting your stress on your neck? Once you're aware, you can transmute it off. Well, I have a cold sore. Well, you can change that. It's fine. We've already done it, I don't know how many times in the past 6 months. We can do it. Well, you've already got pregnant. You're going to get pregnant again. Just breathe. It's already here. It's happening right now. You're preparing the body for it. Well, that's exciting. When you feel stress, blow it out, because we want our inner world strong for that baby, because we are co-creating a natural baby in our bellies, and we know we can create that. We're tapped into our feminine energy. I know I can create. Feel it. Feel that worthiness. You don't need anything to make you feel worthy, not even a job. Money, none of that matters. That's why there's a lot of millionaires, they're not even happy. Spread them. Breathe in and down, because they don't know how to access that power. And CJ, I don't ever want you to base your happiness on a guy or a friend or a job as you grow. Your happiness comes from within. You create that happiness. Nothing else will. Yes, does things make you happy and giggly? Yes, but you don't want to base your happiness on that. That's when your foundation will crumble. That's why we're working on our inner world. Up. All right. Let's do our shoulders, back. This place is busy. Frontwards. And when you manifest your soulmate, you don't want to put all your baggage on him and be like, well, you're my only happiness. No, when you manifest your soulmate, CJ, you're going to show up, you're already going to be happy, and he's going to be like, man, this chick's a badass. Yes. Like, she's on point. I'm getting chills.
That's an actual thing.
Yes. And I had to learn that young growing up too, but I didn't understand what my mom was always talking about. Rotate. She was always telling me that I had to be happy first. And I'm like, I know, but this, I want all that. And then I figured out that you just create that feeling. You just cultivate it by yourself, just by sitting there in isolation. Practice it. If you want to be a millionaire, CJ, you'll be a millionaire. I don't care what your mom or dad says or your friends. You don't need to tell people that, but okay. Well, people will tell you that you can't do it. They'll think you're crazy. All right, let's move our shoulders like this. Back and forth both ways. I just want to get your shoulders loose. Go all the way back so that you're not harboring any stress up there.
Oh.
Yep. Good. All right, now we're gonna lean diagonal this way. Go this way, you'll feel it all the way down right through here. Just stretch so we can kind of get this back muscle. Breathe your breath through that muscle and through the stretch. Visualize it, focus. And up, go the other way.
I don't know how you've been in the sun the whole time.
I'm sweating.
I'm not gonna lie, it feels
I'm
good, but
sweating
it's
too.
hot.
I'm
No.
sweating too. I'm debating on
She's just
moving.
Do you want to
signs.
come move over here?
No, I mean, I'm sort of enjoying it, but I'm just saying, she's been in it the whole time.
Yeah, it's the sun's moving. I was gonna do 7 a.m., but I figured you guys would kill me.
I would not come.
I didn't think you would. Okay, up.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this one and then a fun one. 2 fun ones, since CJ's here. And then we'll tap out. Tap in, tap out. Switch legs. Wait, what'd you say?
I might move into the shade to tap out.
That's fine. You guys can go ahead and move. Sun was not in our favor today.
I normally love me.
Well, we could have. That's too hilly.
I don't think it's the sun. It's just
It's sticky.
yeah, sticky. That's
We're in Illinois. It's sticky. Okay. Let's do a fun one. We're going to do, all right. Go down, up, and out. See where you're about. Dude, that's good. CJ's perfect. Like, even your leg and everything's straight. I can't tell without a mirror. Just hold it as long as you can and then switch and do the other side. Breathe through that side, though. You'll feel the breath through this and your hips. Slowly come back to center and then go the other way. Take a breath. And up. Your breath work also calms your belly down when your belly's upset, CJ. So make sure you just do the deep breaths.
She's been doing better.
I have to teach Gunner. He's a huge game, like he's super good at gaming, and he puts all this pressure in his head. So this past 2 weeks, I've been telling him to release it. I don't know if he's listening to me, but when I plant seeds, I'm just hoping it, you know.
She hasn't been puking near as much. She had like one bad night, and actually, you thought you were sick.
That's a huge success for you.
I don't even know.
You need to celebrate that.
You didn't puke though, did you? She'll breathe through it.
You need to celebrate.
Oh, believe me, I'm celebrating that.
So when you're in doubt, you need to celebrate that, because as a mom, that brings you up and that fuels you. You look I'm not even joking. I see tremendous results, and she's been here, what, 4 times? I'm getting chills. That means the universe is very proud of you. They see it.
Here today, I looked at her and thought, she looks different than when she started, because she was just so sick for a while and just looked, like frail when she would come here.
She did. You look really healthy. Don't you notice that shit? When you notice that should help raise your vibration too on your health as well, because as a mom, that feels good. You have succeeded at that.
Yeah, it makes me feel really good.
Okay, we're gonna do the crow. Yeah, rotate it out. CJ's perfect over there in that sage, or that spot.
Okay.
All right, let's see where you're at with the crow.
No crows in the grass. No crows. Do it, sis. It's okay. It's the grass. I won't kill you. Better than
No, you got to make sure your head's up. Yep. It's right above your elbows.
Didn't you do this one time? All the way forward.
Has she done it with us? I'm not sure.
She did it. Yeah, she did. Put your knees on and then go up on your arms. Like,
Here, I'm going to do it the other way. Watch me.
I have a lot of knees on me, so it's surprising I can lift.
You will, but once you keep coming to yoga or keep doing, you're going to gain, like you're going to get all these stronger. It feels better, but just put it right above here if you can. Watch. See, I do one at a time, and I'll put like on my right hand side is stronger. So I'll lean on that first and then just kind of go up.
There you go. And then, there, you did it.
It's very awkward at first. You do got to practice it, but I guarantee you'll get it in a couple times. All right, now just go like this. Hey, you're doing good now, see? That's awesome. I hope you guys, if you're doing the crow, you're doing really good on there. Just keep trying it, keep working on it, you'll get it. It took me probably 3 or 4 times.
I just did it the longest I've ever done it.
Oh, I missed it. Okay. Now let's we got to do our wrist really quick.
Yes.
Let's stretch our wrists as we're tapping in and tapping out. So just take a comfortable position again. Let's stretch our wrist. Refocus on the present moment. Tell yourself you love yoga and doing different moves. It makes you feel good. See where your wrists are. Are they popping or they feel better?
Ooh.
See? This actually makes your wrist stronger so you can do the crow. Don't you guys notice differences in your wrist strength and your joint strength? Now do your ankles when you're done. Just get all the pops out though. Do one at a time. Get all the pops out. Go both ways. Amber's sick because she's not doing her yoga.
My feet, she goes, your feet are dirty.
That's all right. Watch them when you get home. It's good to ground yourself. Joni, that's huge for you to stay grounded as a water sign too, because it'll help keep your body relaxed, because I think you just get it all tensed up. Your cold sores just come out with that, okay? It's actually a good sign. It helps you keep on track. So can you look at the cold sores and reverse that perspective, just like CJ with what we did with the punishment and the lessons? Okay, we did our wrists. Let's tap in, tap out. We're done. That was yoga. That was it. You guys feel the relief?
Like it flew by.
It does. I feel like it always flies by. I don't know why. Probably because the energy is so good and light out here. All right, let's focus on the breath, or you can focus on what's around you. Just keep your eyes open, just chill and sit there. You don't have to sit a certain way or do anything with meditation. Just kind of do what resonates with you. Breathe in and out. I know breath work's annoying, but it will get easier and you'll feel more natural as you keep doing it. I hated breath work at first.
Me too, and now I love it so
Me
much.
too.
I told her on the way here, I'm like, you know that annoying breath work I always tell you to do? Do it when you're stretching. You'll feel things differently.
Yep.
And I say the annoying breath work because I know
she'll get the hang of it.
Super annoying because I know I did.
And people have a lot of actual lung issues, not even from smoking. It's because they don't breathe right. So most people breathe shallow throughout their whole life, and they actually don't breathe deep at all. So it just creates an imbalance in their system because you got to breathe deep to get everything going again. Yes. Keep breathing. How does your breath feel now? Does it feel lighter? Do you feel more aligned with your higher self and you're ready to show up like as the best version of yourself now? You feel confident and strong and worthy. You don't care what your friends think. You don't care what people think, your job. You're going to show up as the best version of yourself and focus on you and what's best for you. If you catch yourself rushing or your insides are tensed up, just take a step back, do some deep breathing, reset. Don't get freaked out and say you can't do it. You definitely have access to your powers. You just got to refocus and calm down and breathe. All right, today I want you to visualize the white ball of light above your head, all that universe magic power. Visualize it above your head, and I want you to put it all the way through your head and all your chakras in your body. Just take that white light and let it flood your whole entire body. When we use our imagination, it is actually the access to God, to source, to all of the power. So we're taught the imagination wasn't real. Oh, it's very real. That is how everything's been created on earth. So we're just tapping in, using our imagination and using that white light to heal our whole entire body and just to keep our vibration high and energy balanced so we're on point. When you're on point and you show up, you don't care what people think. You don't care about all the noise, the chaos, the obstacles. You'll know you'll overcome them. You don't care if you get a cold sore. You don't care if you fall down and mess up. You're going to get back up again and you're going to try to do better because that's who you are. You guys are light beings. You want to be better. You're good souls. You're pure. You're genuine. Keep breathing nice and slow if you want to now. Just calm it down and relax. You can sit in that space if you want, if you feel like you're done with your breath work. Everything that you want already exists. You just have to tune into it, okay? You got to feel worthy before it comes. You got to feel happiness before it comes. You got to feel the healthy body before it comes. If the other voice in your head starts arguing with you, just calm it down. You can calm it down with your breath. Just breathe that out and be like, no, you're not dominant today. I'm in control. I know everything's working out for me. I just have to stay in alignment, stay tuned in to the radio station that I want to be on, the frequency. I like to be tuned into hip hop. I'm a hip hop rap person. I like to bebop around. Some people like country. I don't care what tuned in you want, just tune into it. Don't dig up the seed and look for it. Just check your progress by checking your insides. Well, how does your insides feel? Does it feel full of doubt? Does it feel tense, stressed? Well, that's all right. Blow it out. And then everything comes into balance and the cold sore goes away. You come in alignment with yourself and everything starts coming into play. You get messages about your purpose. You get messages about creating the baby and the family life that you want. And when you change your energy field too, CJ, you actually attract a better person in your life that's for you, that's on your vibration. So you and your, the boyfriend that you've had previously, you guys may just not be on the same vibration anymore. You're just growing apart and just takes a little bit to detach, but you'll be vibrating on a certain vibration and you'll get a better person than you have already, which you can be grateful for that guy, that experience, but you can move on because you're vibrating differently. So however you're vibrating, you'll attract that type of person. If you vibrate like shit, you'll attract a shit person. If you vibrate really healthy and vibrant, you're going to attract a vibrant, healthy person in your life, and that's fun. Even friends. You may feel like you're clashing with friends. It's because you're on a different vibration. You're clashing with your job. That's all right. It's telling you it's time to move on. Your vibrations rose. That's a good sign. Just know that the great job that you want, whatever you want to do in your life, it's coming into play right now. You just got to stay in alignment and stay in tuned. Tell the universe, thank you for sending me the best people for my life, the best job. I'm so excited about my purpose right now. I'm not going to wait to be excited. I'm excited right now. I'm excited about the body I'm wanting. I'm not going to wait to be excited. I'm excited right now. I'm getting the body that I want. Yeah, I have hiccups. That's all right. Mom's got to get taught lessons too to learn, right? So even as adults, we get taught lessons too. All the time, because lessons help us grow and learn and evolve. All right, just check your breath before we leave. I just want you to make sure you know how to set your vibration. So we're checking the way we're thinking and feeling. We've been doing that the whole class. I want you to make sure you're vibrating and feeling the way that you want and thinking good and in alignment with your manifestations. And then I want you to put the bubble around you so you can be protected and you are on point. So I always like to put a bubble around me of white light or even color. It doesn't matter. You can do purple, your favorite color, pink. But I put a bubble around me for protection of my inner world because sometimes stuff throws me off. Sometimes I'll look at my bank balance and I'm like, man, that number is not what I thought it was going to be today. If I look at my weight, well, that number's not what it's all right. Shake it off. Keep moving. If you're too focused on your manifestation, it won't come into play. That's when you're digging the seed up. So you just got to kind of just leave it. Everything's working. Just keep focused on what you got going on now. Well, CJ's doing awesome. She's healthy. She's accountable. She's got a car. A lot of people don't get, they can't even get their kids a car. I can't. That's awesome. So everything's going great. You got the boat. You got a perfect man. You got a perfect person to be with you along your side, that partner, that, you know what I mean? So do you. That's a blessing. He's learning too, as you are. All right, set your vibration, how you want to vibrate today, the bubble around you. Have the best week. And this week, I want you to focus on your breath and how it feels. Does it feel worthy and confident and happy? Or do you feel stressed, doubt, and worry? Okay? No matter what, just know you have access to your powers. Chill out, relax, lighten up, enjoy your life. Breathe in and out one last time deep. And namaste. Class is over. Was that better? quicker. Okay.